Hi guys, I'm Jamie from BEAD with A&E. Today I'm going to show you a little short video on how we replicate this old Georgian detail here. This is a bead with a 45 angle on either side. So if you'd like to come with me and I'll take you a little step by step on how we've been doing that. So I've just been working in here to do some long lengths because as you see we've got very high ceilings in here. What I've been doing is I've been using offcuts of the old flooring so we don't waste material. The flooring is actually 21 mil, I believe, so I've been cutting it square, as you can see there. Because it's so small, I've got another big bit of timber so I can put behind it, so then when I'm routering, it keeps it flat. So we're going to router 3 edges, and then that will create like a teardrop here, so then it can be pushed into the corner, and then you can plaster either side nice and neatly. So what you're going to need is 2 clamps, because this timber is quite thin and you don't want it to be pushed back when you're routering. Bring it right to the edge of whatever you're working on. You really want a solid base as well so the timber doesn't flex because it's thin. Clamp it here, and same again here. Next you'll need a router with a ball nose cutter. If you've got the bearing on it, it helps as well, so it just runs along your timber. So you get a nice consistent line all the way along. I'm going to set that just so this point here is level with the base, then you won't end up with a jagged line through your timber. And next you'll need, most importantly, is a pair of safety goggles, because you don't want any timber flying in your eyes. If I was going to use this piece, I would move the clamps along so I could get the router to this part, and then I'll do the same on this side so I can get to that part as well. But because I'm only showing you a demonstration, I'm going to keep it where it is and just work on the middle section. Flip it over. As you can see, I've routed 2 edges so far, so we've created a ball nose on the top there. Now we need to do one more edge, but if you're going to try this yourself at home, I advise you put the ball nose that way, because if you put it this way and you run the router along, the bearing sits slightly in, so this corner won't be the same as what you've just done. So you really need a flat surface for that bearing to run along. So that's your 3 corners done. So I've just cut the end off so you can see the teardrop effect on the end. So it's left us with a little point here. What we'll do then is just give it a little sand up. I sanded it up to get all the imperfections off it, and that will end up being the finished product. And this is going to sit on each of these corners here. So we'll recess this into the plaster and then create a shadow detail on the either side, just like we showed you at the beginning. If you liked today's video, please like, comment and subscribe. I'm Jamie, you've been watching BEAD with A&E.